Mary?
Thank you, Jeff. You know, it is a 1981 Broadway musical made famous in recent years, which you may remember, starring Jennifer Hudson, who won an Oscar for her role in that, Jamie Foxx, Beyonce, and Eddie Murphy. You know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about Dreamgirls, and the Beaumont Community Players and Common Ground Performing Arts Ensemble are collaborating for a production that is coming off a very successful opening weekend. And joining us today are the director, Henrietta Haynes, and one of the stars, Cheryl Guidry, to explain why you will not want to miss one of the remaining 2 weeks of this show.
Yes.
Henrietta, for people who might not be familiar with the movie or with the Broadway play, tell us about the storyline of Dreamgirls.
Well, it's kind of based loosely on the Supremes and the drama and the happy times. They collaborated together and finally made it successful, but it's behind the scene, or what scenes of what happens behind the scene in everyday life. A lot of people deal with real drama and fun. It's comedy also. A lot of comedy is in the show.
So even though we're going to see a lot of the drama, the behind the scenes drama that went off when the Supremes were just getting started and getting to stardom, we're also going to see some funny things as well. So probably every emotion in the gamut in there. So Cheryl, we were talking in the break and you said that you've been wanting to do this show for a very long time.
Yes.
Tell us about it.
Well, Jerry McMillan and the Beaumont Community Players have talked about doing it for about 15 years, and I was excited then, and when the opportunity came this time, I wasn't sure I could do it, but it's been a wonderful journey.
Yeah, so tell us about your character and the role that you play in the show.
I play Dina Jones, who I guess is loosely based off of Diana Ross's character, and I start off as one of the backup singers, and they decide that I would be best as the lead of this group.
Yes.
And, there's a little tension there.
Sorry to say, which causes what you might imagine would be some tension.
Yeah.
Those backup singers don't take too well to that, being upstage. So tell me about the opening weekend. This weekend went fabulously.
Yes.
Great. Had a great turnout, wonderful show, and everyone's going to enjoy it. It's really, you're going to think this may be on Broadway, but it's right here in Beaumont. Local talent.
This is what I love about Beaumont and the Beaumont Community Players and this collaboration.
With Common Grounds.
Yeah, with Common Grounds is that we have all this talent right here in Southeast Texas, and we get to see it on our stages here.
Yes.
You know, so that's a fabulous thing. I believe we have a graphic of how to get tickets because such rave reviews came out after the first weekend. Folks, you will want to get your tickets. So the shows are this weekend and next weekend at 7:30, and there's a 2 p.m. matinee on the 17th. And of course, call that number right there on your screen. Henrietta, I would say like right now.
Yes.
Call. All right, thank you, ladies. Look forward to the show.
Thank you.
Still to come on 12 News at noon.